I made my announcement that I was hanging my Magic Bait boots October 2014. Yeah, so I had decided that I had a very good run, like more than 10 years with this character, and I felt like I had almost kind of outgrown it, so it didn't feel authentic to me anymore to continue it. And as an artist, it's about evolution as well. So I took a 2-year-ish break and I started writing. So, writing has always been one of my passions besides magic. And it's been a journey because I can tell you guys, I never would have expected to be nominated for the Singapore Literature Prize. And then last year or so for the Epigram Fiction Prize, I was longlisted. So my manuscript was offered a contract to be turned into a trilogy. Yeah, so right now I've got 4 books out, 2 of them forward written by Neil Gaiman. Yeah, he's one of my, literary heroes, so it was really awesome to be, this girl in a small little red dot who got noticed, and he was very encouraging in my writing. So from fiction, the first book I did was a travelogue, and then my autobiography, which was like the best-selling Singapore Literature Prize book, and then I've got a book on creativity which I co-wrote with another magician, and I've got a fiction book as well called Magician, which is about a girl who uses magic for good. Yeah, so the next 3 books are also fiction. It's a YA novel, and I'm just really excited about that one as well. In the 1.5 decades I've done this, I've met a lot of people from all sorts of fascinating backgrounds. Not just Singaporeans, but overseas. I performed for Middle Eastern royalty, and then when you get to meet them, it's a very surreal world, and it's very different from just Singapore. So I've met different types of people, and I guess sometimes their life stories fascinate me as well, because when I travel, I backpack 9 months, as you know, around the world, and meeting people when I was in Kashmir, bombs are going out, but the locals were just going about their day, and I realized that in Singapore we're just very sheltered. We don't realize that. So when I step out of my show boots, so to say, and I live life and not just merely exist, that's when I actually journal a lot about how fascinating humanity is. So I guess different aspects have touched me in certain ways, and it's just all here, and it just comes out. So yeah, I guess it's pretty much experiential and inspiration from real life people. First things, I did hurt my back and my neck. I've got slipped disc here, I got a really bad back, because turns out 10 years of hiding in small boxes is not good for you. So I went to do a lot of therapy during the 2 years, and that's why also I went for yoga teachers training to get my body in a better shape. So there are things that I've done it already, and I will not have to try it again. So I felt like people evolve, and I just want to be one of those women that love the experience of growing older, because they say men become distinguished and women grow older, but I feel that there are women out there who really embrace it, and I just felt it was a natural progression, because I've always loved mentalism. So it's like going full circle. As I mentioned earlier, the very first magic competition, I came out second runner-up, and I was like really young. I had just really dived into it. I knew about the competition like a couple of days before it started, and I just just went into it. I didn't expect to win. I didn't expect a place, but I guess it was encouraging to see that that had the potential, and then life's journey brought me to where I am right now. So I feel it's kind of poetic that I'm playing one whole big circle after the illusions, the escapes, and everything. Stage acts. It's just going back to my first love, which is mentalism. I'm an artist. I can't say I'm not interested in politics, because politics is a big part of the world, but it's not my interest too. I'm more of like the make love, not war kind of person. Yeah, you know, when I went for yoga teachers training, we were like singing for world peace. So politician, not me. Although I did come from MGS, and they always say, you know, MGS girls make very good wives or politicians because we have Mrs. Lee Kuan Yew. So I guess never say never.